Shalom, Kal Halal Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word and truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect, Tabernacle of David. I'm the brother Yahshua. I'm back with the World War III Daily Update. All right, we're going to keep this real quick. And we're going to go into this here, Matthew 24 and 6, wars and rumors of war. And ye shall hear of wars, okay? Are they having a war? Okay, a war is one thing. And rumors of wars, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Okay, so this, rumors, could be looked upon as propaganda, a report, right? A report that could be or maybe not true and used for, right, whatever purposes, okay, that particular person is using that propaganda for, to make you believe certain things. Maybe there is a war, maybe there's not a war. You got wars, that's a war. Rumor of war, it could or could not be a war. Right here in LT, and threats. Hey, we're gonna nuke you. Has it happened yet? No. That's propaganda, right? But don't panic. Rumors, 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 right? Reports. This is the update, which is a report. World War III Daily Update. This is a report, okay? Threats, okay? News. You're going to hear the noise of battles close by. That's one thing, that's reality. And the news, threats, rumors, okay? Propaganda of battles far away. All right, so let's look at some of this, all right? They got these guys hemmed up. And what they're saying, here's what they're saying, and it looks to be authentic because they're speaking their native language and then they're interpreting what they're saying. Now, is the interpretation correct? I don't know. But this looks more real than these guys coming out speaking in English from Fox News. Fox News is speaking in English, right? And they're speaking, this looks to be authentic. And what they're saying is, oh, we were on a training exercise, you know, team spirit, and then suddenly we were shooting at people we didn't want to shoot, and we got captured. Now, if they did get captured, they're under duress by their captors, could be being threatened with violence or, you know, shock therapy or whatever. They're POWs at this point, and they're acting like it. So let's take a look.
Рафик, Юра, Magomed, Евгений, Pavel, Mikhail. 21 years, 20, 19, 21 years, I just turned 22. I'm from Dagestan, Nizhny Novgorod, incomprehensible. Russian army private. We arrived here for drills. We were not told anything but march forward. The commander just told, you are going there. We were going in a column. When we started to cross the border, I asked the commander, why are we doing this? He answered me to shut up. I didn't know that I was going to Ukraine. They deceived me. We were told that we would go there and come back. They told us that we will go into the fields, set up tents and live there. We didn't ride deep into Ukraine when we were hit. My car blew up and I was pushed out of it with the explosion wave. We became captives in the town. We didn't shoot back. We became captives in the town. We didn't shoot back. We laid our weapons at once. We were deceived and sent to war like cannon fodder. I didn't think that I will have to kill someone. I knew nothing. I was afraid. We are being sent to war like cannon fodder. Everyone gets shot at once. We were going in a column and almost everyone in it dies.
There's too many of them are saying the same thing like it's scripted. And that's probably from being a POW. They give you something to say and you say it. All right.
Didn't want to fight, I wanted to live. I will say that Ukrainian military are nice guys. They did not hit me and gave me food. For what? Everywhere here live peaceful people and no one wants war. I was operated and now I feel better. No one abused me. We have food. No one beats or abuses us. We surely did the same that the Nazis did. We attacked peaceful people and
We surely did as the Nazis did. That is totally scripted. So it gives it an air of reality. This is actually going on, but of course, their POWs being, told what to say to make the Ukraine look like the good guy. This is propaganda.
are just defending themselves and their land. No one attacked Russia, and I don't understand what they want from this war. Mom, Dad, I love you. I'm okay. I have food and I'm healthy. Do not worry. I'm alive and healthy. Don't go to Ukraine. Here people live their own lives.
Tokyo Rose.
Its army is protecting their country, their families and children from the Russian army. And you prevent them from life. Do not let your children here. Don't go here. You would better gather up and stand up against Putin. He is guilty in all of this.
Okay, so that's treason, if they would say that. And these are the kids. They send the kids in first. They're least trained or the most vulnerable. And then the real Spetsnaz are in that column, if you will. And I mean, we don't know. We gotta, ferret out and decipher what's actually going on here. Watch this one from the top. This is 5 days ago now.
Попал не знаю еще, не владея информацией. Даже не представлял, что будет. Мужики, здесь делать нехера. В прямом смысле. Здесь люди сами справляются со всем. И не надо в эту оперу лезть.
Что случилось сейчас?
Обстреляли в колонну, перебиты ноги.
Где обстреляли?
Уже на территории Украины. Обстреляли колонну, попал в больницу. Дай Бог вылечить.
Кто тебе в родине остался?
На родине остались 2 детей и жена на издевении. Не надо сюда ехать, брат.
Ты им сказали?
Помощь хорошую оказали. Больше не надо сюда ехать.
Бандеры это объяснили?
Бандеровцев вообще не видно.
Ты сожалеешь о том, что ты сюда
Очень
приехал?
сожалею.
Приехали в командировку под предлогом учения с личным составом, который составляет 80% срочников. На Украину воевать ехать не собирались, убивать тоже никого не собирались ехать. Сейчас нахожусь в городе Полтава, живой-здоровый, в плену. Хочу передать, чтобы прекратились военные действия на территории Украины. Бессмысленные. Люди гибнут.
If you can remember back to Vietnam, same thing. All right, they make these videos of actual POWs, and this is how they respond. Okay.
Солдаты гибнут, матери дома ждут, волнуются.
С тобой все в порядке?
Со мной все в порядке, жив-здоров, накормлен.
Должность какую занимаешь?
Начальник, я что говорю, повторю, начальник службы, помощник начальника штаба по защите государственной тайны.
Как попал на территорию Украины? И когда?
27 числа построили, в 5 утра сказали выезжать. Выехали.
Где построили части?
В Белгороде.
Так.
И прибыл. Ехали в колонию.
Какая задача стояла?
КамАЗ. Как ранее доведено, доехать до Сумы.
А там что?
Там окружение взять, наверное, город. Но больше командир не доводил эту информацию, больше с разведчиками общался.
Так, окружение город, да? И дальше. Город Сума окружение. У вас конкретно задача стояла против Украины, правильно?
Против Сумы, да.
Против Сумы. Но это территория Украины.
Так точно.
Что хочешь сказать?
What do you want to say? That's a pure setup. Say what's on the card, fool.
Чтобы война это никому не нужна. Это очень страшно и обидно.
Ну, что ты хочешь сказать своим россиянам?
Не идите сюда.
Не слышу, громче.
Не идите сюда.
Почему не идти сюда?
Потому что здесь тоже люди живут, а не как по телевизору показывают.
Так а что ты не бросил присягу и сказал, не идите сюда там? У тебя родственники есть?
Да.
К тебе домой приходят оккупанты? Ну ты представляешь, тебе грады начнут бить по твоей территории.
По вам, по женам, по детям. Я все прекрасно понимаю.
Ехали на учение в город Белгород. Ночью подорвали, сказали садиться в машину по колоннам и следуйте за колонной.
Так. Дальше.
Мы доехали до границы, мы спросили у командира взвода, что мы делаем на границе. Он нам ничего не ответил, сказал, едьте дальше за колонной. Мы поехали дальше за колонной, доехали до города. На Кольцевой мы потеряли колонну.
Какого города?
Первого самого ближайшего.
Какая территория?
За границу уже.
Территория какой страны?
Украина.
Вы с какой целью сюда ехали?
Мы не знаем
Задача
цели.
ваша какая?
Не знаем задачи, не знаем цели. Нам вообще ничего не доводилось.
Что ты хочешь сказать?
Я хочу сказать то, что мне нужно ехать на Украину.
So pure propaganda.
Цель какая?
What do you want to say?
Сегодня скачать 91 701.
Где она находится?
В Подмосковье, город Новофоминск.
Что ты хочешь сказать?
Don't come near.
Говорю, чтобы не ехали сюда воевать. Здесь люди не хотят войны с Россией. Они воюют только за того, что русские нападают на них.
Okay, so
Попал не знающий.
Salaki. So that looks to be pretty real. This is the way shit goes down. You know, when you're a POW, you're told what to say for propaganda reasons. And so, what do you think? Is it propaganda or is it real? All right. Is this World War III yet? It's the beginning of it. Whether this is real or not. What's going to happen is, see, people truly believe that man has free will. You don't have free will. Let's prove that. Okay. This is Job 33, and let's start at what, 14? Let's start at 14. For the Most High speaketh once, yea, twice, yet a man perceiveth it not. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction, that he may withdraw men from his purpose, and hide pride from men. See, the Most High is controlling you. You're just a robot. Whatever you do, you go to sleep, you receive your instruction, and in the morning you get up and you do it. So you don't have no damn free will. How about this? See, you people don't understand what's going on. All right? Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. How can a man then understand his own way? A person's steps are directed by the Lord. The Lord directs our steps. All right? Man's steps are ordained. What does it mean, ordained? It means ordered. Even a courageous person's steps are determined by the Lord. No, you don't have free will. All right? Does Vladimir Putin have free will? No, he don't. Proverbs 21:1 started the King James. The king, Vladimir, the king's heart, that is his mind, the king's heart, his mind, go down. Where is it? The Lord controls the mind. That's what this word heart is. It's your mind of a king. Go back to King James. The king's mind is in the hand of the Most High. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever. So he will. Who's he? He turneth it, that's the Most High, whithersoever he what? Will. You don't have no free will. Your will belongs to the Most High. There's that word will. Oh, we have free will. No, you don't. Vladimir is doing exactly what the Most High got him doing. Those soldiers are doing exactly, whether they're reading lines and acting or they are actual POW, they're doing exactly what the Most High is telling them to do. What is he telling them to do? Let's find out. Joel 3. Come on now. Come on, you. Do your thing. Right now, the Most High is telling Satan to hold up the progress. Wow. Come on, Satan. No, that's not it. Come on, Joel. This is Joel 3 and 2. Come on now. All right. Joel 3 and 2 says, I will gather. Let's get it. Who's I? I is the Most High. I will also gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. This is what God is doing. All right, so you armies are going to do exactly what the Most High got you doing. Most High, NLT. I will gather the armies of the world into the valley of Jehoshaphat. So this is what we see going on here. All right. You're only a puppet. You're only doing what the Most High got you doing. All right, so let's quickly look at a couple of these news channels, if you will. Where is military leaks? Okay. 1 hour ago, Turkish UAVs, Bayraktar TB2, deployed to Ukraine. So Turkey is giving weapons to the Ukraine. Ukraine captures Russian TOS-1A thermobaric rocket launcher. Ukraine forces destroy. Okay, so the narrative right now is that the Ukraine is whooping ass. Norway sends to Ukraine 2,000. Okay, so do you see the propaganda narrative that's going on right now? Ukraine is whooping Vladimir. Vladimir went to hide in a bunker, took his family, right? Russian convoy ready to invade Kiev. Russian forces attack Kyiv TV tower, knocking out broadcasting. Poland sends 29 fighter jets to Ukraine. Well, if Vladimir is losing, it's because everybody is giving weapons to the Ukraine and soldiers for that matter. All right, and this is 21 hours. Israeli elite units are fighting on the side of the armed forces of Ukraine. Look at that. All right. So everybody is against Vladimir. What's his name? Schickelgruber. Vladimir Schickelgruber. All right. So we'll look at a deep journal real quick. All right, 15 hours. This is a while back. Great news to the Ukrainian resistance. Do you see this? Russian Mi-24 shot down by U.S. man-made Stinger. U.S.-made Stinger. Horrible attack. Russian Air Forces destroy 66 military, this is a day ago, military facilities. Russian Air Forces destroyed. Oh, okay. There's one for Vladimir. Look at it. All right. Holland sends the special weapons to hit the... You see what's going on? Now they're making it seem like World War because everybody is suddenly against Vladimir Schickelgruber. All right. They're making him the bad guy. Is that what's really going on? Or is this all a charade? Okay. Anyway. All right, so enough. What about this guy? What's he talking about? Okay, he's late. One day ago. We saw this yesterday. All right. So that's good enough for today. Good enough update. All right. Whatever they're presenting to us, right? Let's get this real quick. Let's get this. Matthew. What is the first thing Yahushua said? Or who you ignorantly call Jesus? Matthew 24. As he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? That's going to end in World War III. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. Don't be deceived by what you're being presented with. Okay? Rumors. Remember that album by Fleetwood Mac in '76? I do. Rumors. All right, so with that, we hope that the elect are edified, and with that, we're going to say shalom.